My own name is Michael Moran, and I grew up in a 300-year-old oyster bar in the west coast of Ireland. It's an honour to be back in China. I'm very, very happy because I love to see people enjoying themselves, enjoying good food, and I love that they enjoy the oyster opening, the art of oyster opening also.
3, 2, 1, shot! Shot!
So this knife, you know, what you're looking for is a strong blade. You need to protect your hands at all times. It's very important that you protect your hands. So a big oyster like this, so you're looking for the adductor muscle, and the adductor muscle is going to be in the same place in every oyster. I am going to open this in my hands, but at home you can use a tea towel and pop it on that, and you know, safety first, wear gloves. It's a very easy thing to do to open an oyster, but you need to be smart and be safe and be careful. So with this oyster, I'm going to go straight in here in the side, so just like that, and I stop, so the knife stops like that. So right into the adductor muscle. This is exerting tons of pressure on the oyster. So when I move the oyster, the knife back and over like this, it releases. It releases all that pressure. And what I do is I bring it through one more time on the top shell, like that. And what you see is, voila. It all falls down to the deep shell. And the deep shell is very good because you get all the juice. You can see the beautiful juice there. It's so tasty. A lot of zinc, vitamin D. It's very, very good for you. So we're not finished yet. With this knife, we angle the oyster towards myself, and we angle the knife like this. We angle the knife like this because we're going to scoop the bottom muscle. So just like this. Now it's free. Now it's free. And this is very important because, you know, if you got a nice party, or you've got a lot of people at home and they've got, you know, you've got a nice suit on or a nice dress on, you want to make sure that the oyster doesn't spill all the juice down on top of you. So it's important that this muscle is totally severed. In competition, there's 4 seconds penalty if this is not severed correctly. So that's the first knife. The second knife, this one, this knife is it's for more detailed oysters, you know, so where you need a bit more care. Something like the Kumamoto by Taylor Shellfish. What you have here is a Gigas oyster, and here a Kumamoto. So it's a beautiful oyster, you know, it takes a lot of years to grow also, even though it's just this size. The adductor muscle is going to be in the same place, just right about here, on all the oysters. Some people say it's at 3 o'clock on the clock. So with this oyster, you can do it 2 ways. You can do that also, what I just did with your hands, but for safety, okay, on a cloth, I'm going to go right in here. Right, you stop into the hinge of the oyster, and I twist. Okay, when I twist, the back of the oyster flips up the back of the top shell. So I hold it, and then I cut the adductor muscle like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And now I'm not finished yet. Just like that, I've got a Kumamoto oyster, absolutely fantastic. And this will be lovely with champagne. This will be lovely with Muscadet wine, a pint of stout, maybe Guinness or something if you can find it. But you know, you don't need much else. Maybe a squeeze of lemon if you want. But here we go. I suppose my wish would be, you know, that I wish that that like oysters, you know, the success for oysters, and that people here will be very, very lucky, and that oysters will bring them, you know, the health and happiness, and in the future, and all across China, and that everybody will get to eat oysters, and you know, and enjoy them, and enjoy the theatre and the show as well.